Thank you so much for your flexibility and for joining us this weekend. This is Regal's first cabaret ever, and we are so pleased to have you join us. Thanks to the generous contributions of loyal friends, patrons, community members of Regal Music Theater, we were able to meet our goal for our Arts for the Arts campaign and continue our Entr'acte programming until we are able to get back in the theater. This afternoon, you will hear the enormous talent that has recently performed on the Regal stage and in the workshop program. When we reached out to these performers, they all responded immediately and without hesitation, and we are so delighted to have them as part of our Regal family. Today could not be made possible without the enormous and dedicated efforts of our committee. Susan Conkey, Dan Rodriguez, Lenny Stone, Bob Pascucci, Jan Kamek, Robert Eagle, Michael Columba, Berlundi Restaurant, and Regal's Board of Directors. It is so wonderful to be together again in person with you all, and we hope the next hour will bring you joy, laughter, and hope.
Hello, everyone. My name is Natalie Oronzo. My first song is from a musical that Regal did not too long ago. I believe it was 2018. This is My White Knight from The Music Man. My white knight, not a Lancelot, nor an angel with wings, just someone to love me, who is not ashamed of a few nice things. My white knight, what my heart would say if it only knew how. Please, dearest, show me now. All I want is a plain man. All I want is a modest man, a quiet man, a gentleman, a straightforward and honest man to sit with me in a cottage somewhere in the state of Iowa. And I would like him to be more interested in me than he is in himself, and more interested in us than in me. And if occasionally he'd ponder what makes Shakespeare and Beethoven great, him I could love till I die. Him I could love till I die. My white knight, not a Lancelot, nor an angel with wings, just someone to love me, who is not ashamed of a few nice things. My white knight, what my heart would say if it only knew how. Please, dear Venus, show me now. If I My next song is from a musical I was absolutely obsessed with as a child. I would just watch the movie over and over and over and over again on VHS tape. I probably had the whole thing memorized at that point, honestly. This is In My Dreams from Anastasia. I hope you enjoy. They said I was found by the side of the road. There were tracks all around. It had recently snowed. darkness and cold, with wind in the trees. A girl with no name and no memories but these. Rain against a window, sheets upon a bed, terrifying nurses whispering overhead. And call the child Anya, give the child a hat. I don't know a thing before that. Traveling the black roads, sleeping in the wood, taking what I needed, working when I could, keeping up my courage, foolish as it seems, at night all alone in my dreams. In my dreams, shadows call. There's a light at the end of a hall. Then my dreams fade away, but I know it all will come back one day. I dream of a city beyond all compare. Is it Paris, Paris? A beautiful river, a bridge by a square, and I hear a voice whisper, I'll meet you right there in Paris, Paris. You don't know what it's like not to know who you are, to have lived in the shadows and traveled this far. I've seen flashes of fire, heard the echo of screams, but I still have this faith in the truth of my dreams. In my dreams, it's so real, and my heart has so much to reveal. And my dreams seem to say, don't be afraid to go on. Don't give up hope, come what may. I know it all will come back one day.
Excellent job, Natalie. Next, we have Aiden. Aiden is an 8th grade student from Arlington, Mass., and he first joined Regal Workshop this summer, where he was able to perfect Easy to Be Hard from Hair, the musical. Take it away, Aiden.
How can people be so heartless? How can people be so cruel? Easy to be hard. people who care about strangers, who say they care about social injustice. Do you only care about being proud? How about a needing friend? I need a friend. How can people have no feelings? How can they ignore their friends? Easy to be hard, easy to be cold, easy to be proud, easy to say no.
Hi, my name is Nino Ruggieri. I've done a couple shows here at Regal. I was in The Music Man, Anything Goes, Mame, and La Cage aux Folles. I'm really excited to be back here to do this little cabaret with you guys today. My first song will be Sit Down, You're Rocking the Boat from Guys and Dolls. I dreamed last night I got on the boat to heaven, and by some chance I had brought my dice along. And there I stood, and I hollered, someone fade me. But the passengers, they knew right from wrong. For the people all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat. The people all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And the devil will drag you under by the sharp lapel of your checkered coat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. I sailed away on that little boat to heaven, and by some chance found a bottle in my fist. And there I stood, nicely passing out the whiskey. But the passengers were bound to resist. For the people all said, beware, you're on a heavenly trip. The people all said, beware, you'll scuttle the ship. And the devil will drag you under by the fancy tie around your wicked throat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. And as I laughed at those passengers to heaven, a great big wave came and washed me overboard. And as I sank, and I hollered, someone save me! That's the moment I woke up. Thank the Lord. And I said to myself, sit down, you're rocking the boat. I said to myself, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And the devil will drag you under with your soul so heavy you'll never float. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. My next song is Streets of Dublin from Man of No Importance. I don't want to stand on the stage with a sword. I went to a pantomime once. I was bored. I'm not a poetical sort of a person like you. When I need a poem, the streets and the gutters will do. There's Tommy Flanagan who lights the gas lamps. 190 lamps in Phoenix Park alone. He's done it drunk for over 57 years. In Dublin, and down on Henry Street is Mad John Maher. Old rambling Johnny with a face like hammered meat. But Johnny singing brings a Dublin man to tears. I don't know the words to tell you how it feels or how to put it in a rhyme. But if you come with me, you'll know how those lamps in the park look like God in the dark as they glow on the streets of Dublin. The dealers docking and the dockers yelling, the buskers banging and the ragmen ringing bells. And there's Maureen, whose door is always open for all Dublin. And Tony Keeley with his racing pigeons. It's like religion how he lives to fly those birds. He swears they travel for 100 miles or more. I don't know the words to tell you how it feels, but I can put it my own way. And if you come with me, you'll know how the birds on the wings are a beautiful thing as they blow through the streets of Dublin. And there's music like nothing you've heard if you know the right jukebox to play. There are glasses to raise in the praise of surviving the day. Down where Miss Kitty Fairley is pouring whiskey and Frankie Donahue is lighting her cigar, a smoky tent where working men don't bring the wife. It's the laughter of fellas with stories to tell, men who love to get drunk and raise true feckin' hell. Oh, you come out with me and you see what you're missing in life on the streets of Dublin. 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 Thank you.
Hi, I'm Maria Trementozzi. I'll be starting with a fun song that Regal did in the show, She Loves Me, in 1995, and I'll be doing Vanilla Ice Cream. My high school sweetheart worked at an ice cream shop, and he brought me ice cream when I was studying for my calc exam. And it was vanilla ice cream, which is also my favorite flavor. So I thought it was only fit that not only do I love the show and love the song, but it means something special to me. Dear friend, I am so sorry about last night. It was a nightmare in every way, but together you and I will laugh at last night someday. Ice cream, he brought me ice cream. That's not like him, I'm simply stunned. Ice cream, and for the first time we were together without a spat. Friendly, he was so friendly, that isn't like him, I'm simply stunned. Will wonders never cease? Will wonders never cease? It's been the most peculiar day. Will wonders never cease? Will wonders never cease? Where was I? I am so sorry about last night. It was a nightmare in every way, but together you and I will laugh at last night someday. I sat there waiting in that cafe and never guessing that you were fat. Ooh, that you were near. You were outside looking bold. Oh my. Dear friend, I am so sorry about last night. Last This next song is from Phantom of the Opera, and it's Wishing You Were Somehow Here Again. You were once my one companion. You were all that mattered. You were once a friend and father. Then my world was shattered. Wishing you were somehow here again. Wishing you were somehow near. Sometimes it seemed if I just dreamed, somehow you would be here. Wishing I could hear your voice again, knowing that I never would. Dreaming of you won't help me to do all that you dreamed I could. Passing bells and sculpted angels, old and monumental, seem for you the wrong companion. You were warm and gentle. Too many years fighting back tears. Why can't the past just die? Wishing you were somehow here again, knowing we must say goodbye. Try to forgive, teach me to live. Give me the strength to try. No more memories, no more silent tears, no more gazing across the wasted years. Help me say goodbye. Help me say goodbye.
Thank you so much, Maria. Next, we have Nandini. And Nandini is an 8th grader from Lexington and first joined Regal Workshop this summer, where she was able to perfect Into the Unknown from Frozen 2. Take it away, Nandini.
I can hear you, but I won't. Some look for trouble, while others don't. There's 1,000 reasons I should go about my day and ignore your whispers, which I wish would go away. Oh, oh. You're not a voice, you're just a ringing in my ear. And if I heard you, which I don't, I'm spoken for, I fear. Everyone I've ever loved is here within these walls. I'm sorry, secret siren, but I'm blocking out your calls. I've had my adventure, I don't need something new. I'm afraid of what I'm risking if I follow you into the unknown. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. you someone out there who's a little bit like me, who knows deep down I'm not where I'm meant to be? Every day's a little harder as I feel your power grow. Don't you know there's part of me that longs to go into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown. Oh, are you out there? Do you know me? Can you feel me? Can you show me? Where are you going? Don't leave me alone. How do I follow you into the unknown?
Can we have one more round of applause for Nandini? Wasn't that great? Hi, everybody. My name's Tyler Shore. I was in Sound of Music and MAME here at Regal Music Theater. I'll be singing a few songs today, the first of which is Out There from Hunchback of Notre Dame. This song is sung by Quasimodo, and it's about kind of being locked up and held back. And I feel like that's something we can all relate to in one form or another right now, the state of the world. So this is Out There from Hunchback. Safe behind these windows and these parapets of stone, gazing at the people down below me. All my life I watch them as I hide up here alone, hungry for the histories they show me. All my life I memorize their faces, knowing them as they will never know me. All my life I wonder how it feels to pass a day not above them, but part of them. And out there, living in the sun, give me one day out there. All I ask is one to hold forever. Out there, where they all live unaware. What I'd give, what I'd dare, just to live one day out there. Out there among the millers and the weavers and their wives, through the roofs and gables I can see them. Every day they shout and scold and go about their lives, heedless of the gift it is to be them. If I was in their skin, I'd treasure every instant out there, strolling by the Seine. Taste a morning out there like ordinary men who freely walk about there just one day, and then I swear I'll be content with my share. Won't resent, won't despair, old and bent, I won't care. I'll have spent one day out there. Thank you so much. The next song that I'm going to be singing today is Something's Coming from West Side Story. Anybody know West Side Story? Very little known. Oh, it's not very little known. Very famous show. This song, I feel, is also really just applicable. It's hopeful. Something's coming. Who knows? Could be. Something due any day I will know right away, soon as it shows. There's so much hope that was written into this song, so much anticipation. And I feel like that's what we can all communally feel right now. It's just waiting for us to peek over this horizon where everything's going to be better. We can all be back in that Regal Music Theater of Greater Boston, enjoying the wonderful shows that this awesome theater puts on for this community. This is Something's Coming. Could be, who knows? There's something due any day, I will know right away, soon as it shows. It make 'em cannonballing down through the sky, gleaming its eye, bright as a rose. Who knows? It's only just out of reach, down the block, on a beach, under a tree. I got a feeling there's a miracle due, gonna come true, coming to me. Could it be? Yes, it could. Something's coming, something good, if I can wait. Something's coming, I don't know what it is, but it is gonna be great. With a click, with a shock, phone'll jingle, door'll knock, open the latch. Something's coming, don't know when, but it's soon. Catch the moon, one-handed catch. Around the corner, or whistling down the river. Come on, deliver to me. Will it be? Yes, it will. Maybe just by holding still, it'll be there. Come on, something, come on in, don't be shy. Meet a guy, pull up a chair. The air is humming, 'cause something great is coming. Who knows? It's only just on the beach, down the block on a beach. Maybe tonight, maybe tonight, maybe tonight. Thank you so much. Before I sing my last song, I just want to take a moment to thank all of you for coming out today. I know all of us got that Berlundi gift card. Make sure to go there. They have some wonderful food. Can we have a round of applause first for our wonderful pianist, Dan Rodriguez? Another round of applause for the fantastic crew members who are here making this all function. And for our wonderful master of ceremonies, Annalise. And before I begin the song, I just want to say thank you so much for coming and taking the time and buying tickets. Every dollar that you spent today really helps Regal Music Theater fulfill their mission of making the arts of Greater Boston such a vibrant place to come to. So how great is it that we can come here? Can we have one more round of applause? Fantastic place it is here at Regal Music Theater. The last song I'm singing today is Beautiful City from Godspell, because I believe that if we all be patient, we be strong, we be hopeful, then we can come back better than ever before. And that's what I think this song is all about. Out of the ruins and rubble, out of the smoke, out of our night of struggle, can we see a ray of hope? One pale thin ray, reaching for the day. We can build city of men. We may not reach the ending, but we can start slowly but truly mending, brick by brick, heart by heart. Now, even now, we start learning how we can build a beautiful city. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can build a beautiful city. Not a city of angels, but we can build a city of men. When your trust is all but shattered, when your faith is all but killed, you can give up bitter and battered, or you could slowly start to build a beautiful city. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can build a beautiful city. Not a city of angels, but finally a city of men, city of men, a city of men. Thank you all so much.
That concludes our Entr'acte Live. Thank you so much for coming out. We're so thankful that we could finally be together. A huge thank you to all of our performers. This could not be done without them. And of course, the tremendous efforts of Susan Conkey, Dan Rodriguez, Bob Pascucci, Jan Kmek, Lenny Stone, and of course, the one and only Mr. Robert Eagle, who has committed to bringing live theater to the greater Boston area for 52 years, and we can't wait for another 52 years.
That's right.
Drive safely.